Hey guys, it's Barry here. Today we're going to be talking about when to do Raptor starts and why Raptor starts suck, but it's also really good. So we'll talk about all the things behind Raptor start. So this game, the main reason why I pull Raptor start is because of my Aphelios, Seraphine, Zeri, Janna. Okay, and on top of this we have Shen and Nasus. So before I go too much further, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Perry. I've been challenged for the last 4 years, and I'm a retired pro jungler. I used to play on Disguised, Dignitas, and Fear. But right now I'm just a coach, so just a normally little coach. This is a Diamond Elo game. Pretty much in this game, you don't need to start above. So the difference between starting above and starting Raptors is you're slower. The reason why you're slower is because you're doing this, back and forth, versus fluid like this. Much more fluid, okay? So you kind of lose time. And on top of that, your Raptors will spawn at 4 minutes. So those are the conditions you need to know to Raptor start. When you do Raptor start, the reason why is because there's no volatility. Now, bot lane actually is very volatile. Double Enchanter is very volatile. So you'll kind of see how like bot lane dies before I even finish my full clear. But it doesn't matter. We're going to ignore that. We're going to assume bot lane's completely not volatile. This is the game you want to do Raptor start. So I'm going to show you guys Raptor start here. Okay, awesome. We do our full clear. Beautiful. What's really important about the Raptor start, and my bot lane died too, by the way. So what's important here is I do this crab, and like we said, 4 minutes our Raptors are respawned. 4 minutes. So we cannot spend any time in the bot lane. We cannot spend too much time mid lane, and we cannot spend any time in the top lane. We need to go from the bot crab, lane you're pathing towards, the top side on the blue side, and run straight to the Raptors. You see how right now if I'm running there, and I still only have like 10 seconds before the Raptors are up. So I'm here, I can hit the Scryers, awesome, and you need to do Raptors on spawn. So the pros to this Raptor start is you get more resources on your recall. As you can see, when I recall, I have around 1200 gold. Meaning, I can buy an extra boots. I don't just get Faded Ashes, I get boots plus Faded Ashes, which is really powerful. Sometimes, you can even squeeze in a Dark Seal somewhere if your recall allows for it, if the gold value allows for it. Okay? But the cons to starting Raptors is, let's say I am your average jungler and I want to make a bot play, or I want to go ward deeper in the jungle, or I want to go ward here, I want to go make a mid play, I want to do something else. The enemy jungler has an opportunity to take your Raptors respawn. So very, very high level junglers will play for these camps here. And let's say that the most normal one is I go make a play bot lane. Well, now you lose your Raptors, and if the enemy jungler is really good, now you lose your Krugs, and it's really, really bad. Not only that, but again, starting your Raptors normally means you're slower and you're clear, and it sort of desyncs your clear for the rest of the game. So I'll talk about the next con to starting your Raptors, okay? So I recall, like we saw, I buy my items, I go to the bot side, bot lane dies again, okay, really tragic. And then Philos does a 1v2, I fix bot wave, okay, amazing. If Philos 1v2s, I fix bot wave, and now I'm doing the dragon, okay? So I left my Gromp up because I went to go help bot lane, and I'm doing the dragon. The same problem has risen, guys. We cleared the Raptors around 4 minutes. So let's say 4:10, because it takes us 10 seconds to clear it. Okay, pop quiz. How long does it take for a camp to respawn? Okay, if you said 2 minutes, 2:30, you're close. It's 2:15. Okay, so the camp is gonna respawn at 6:25. Okay, so I need to be on the Raptor spawn the moment it's up. Otherwise, what's gonna happen after the enemy does the grubs? He'll take my Raptors. We don't want that. So that's another con to this clear. Versus if I had full clear down, the camp that would be respawning is my Krugs at around 6:40. Okay, it's a bit different. So after I finish my camp here, you can see how I have to skip my Gromp. I can't recall. I'm forced to just simply run straight to my Raptors. And right here, here's my Raptors are up. I have to do them. I do my Krugs. So you got the pros where you can recall on more gold. The cons is you're sort of locked in. So if you ever want to be flexible with your path and be like, oh, I want to overstay bot lane by a little bit because I understand sometimes there's really good opportunities, it's better for you to do red Krugs, Raptors, full clear down. If you're planning to full clear and not have as much impact, which is completely fine, by the way. It's completely fine. You can see how at 7 minutes in the game, I have 60 CS. I have a lot of CS this game because of this path, right? So it's actually not a terrible thing to do. But when you do this, you need to know that, hey, you need to be on your camp on spawn. Okay, hopefully this makes sense as to when you start Raptors and when you not start Raptors, the pros and the cons, the benefits. And if you guys want to see an in-depth an analysis of this game, because I think it's very valuable. Hey, I had a hard losing bot lane. My top lane wasn't doing great. Mid lane was doing okay. I'm going to be posting something on my Patreon, so go below. The lowest tier is $3. It's really, really cheap. It's really affordable. So I'll see you guys there. Otherwise, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I appreciate if you guys can just show some love, and just if I've helped you, let me know. I'll see you guys later. Peace.